So the brand new Pokemon set Surging Spark comes out in a few days time now, and I thought it was about time we ran through the set. We look at whether it's an investable set, something really good for the future, and most importantly, we take a look at the top 10 most valuable Pokemon cards from Surging Sparks. So guys, let's jump into it. Right, yes, of course, guys, we are going to be running through the top 10 most valuable cards from Surging Sparks, as always. Just a few caveats to throw in there. It's kind of still in pre-release right now, and prices of these cards will change over the next couple of weeks or so, especially as more cards hit the market. 99% of the time, guys, these prices will drop a lot. So should you go out and buy the cards right now? No, absolutely not. Wait for a while, open some products yourself as well. It's always fun to pull the cards yourself, so at least give it a go opening some. But then once you've done that, guys, give it a couple of weeks or so before you buy them. Sell them straight away, buy them later. That's my advice. You hit that Pikachu, sell it, buy it again later when it's cheaper. And also, guys, the prices are coming from eBay, so we've looked through last solds, gone through the cards, and kind of got some average on prices. So there's a few bits. Now, we're going to do the top 10 in a sec. Before I do that, though, let's have a quick look at the actual set itself. So we're on just in Basil, has got like a breakdown of the set. You got the main part of the setup here and stuff like that. Your ace specs that some people who play might want to take a closer look. I don't play, so I don't want to give you advice on whether they're any good. What we want to look at is the IRs, and the first thing I'm going to say right here is IR wise, this is one of the best ones yet because there's so much color. I found the last few really washed out and like pastel-y, and I really didn't rate them. Like, there were some cool things like the reboot, a lot of people like that, but you can't really see it. There's no colour to the thing. It's too artsy for me. I like stuff to pop. You know, they're really good. Like, the Latios is gorgeous. That Skarmory looks absolutely sick. I really like this card. I just think that's just such a cool vibe that you got like the VWs in it as well. I think that could be quite collectible for VW fans, that's for sure. But there's some really nice ones. The Q-Fant's super cute in there as well. This Slack Off is very cool. I've actually got the Japanese version. It's pulled it on one of Viv's streams, so we love Viv. But code Mattculli for Ace. Come on, 5% off Ace. Go Mattculli. Not code Viv. Right. We've got this. I've got to give a mad props to this card. I don't collect these at all. Do I want to own this card? I kind of do. I kind of want this. The flair, the hair, everything about this is just... oh, it's so cool. I really like this card. Let me know actually in the comments, guys, what is your chase card and your favourite or like most underrated card in this set? For me, it's going to be that Dugtrio. It's not going to be crazy valuable. It'll end up being £5 to £10 max. We know when it's really at its lowest point. But it's going to be a cool card. The Ace label would look so cool. I hope they put hair in it because it would look so good if it did have hair in it, maybe above the grey. But that's going to be the one for me. Let me know your most underrated card from the set and your chase card. Comment down below. Now, before we jump into the top 10, though, I do want to let you know about a really cool event that I'm going to be doing soon in person regards Surging Sparks. I'm going to be doing an event called PAX and Tats. Yes, I've been getting a lot of tattoos done lately, and that's kind of where it's come from, because the guy Tony from Inky Blinders does my tattoo. We're going to team up and do a launch day event at his tattoo studio where he's got a Pokemon card shop at the front. And we're going to be doing, he's going to be doing cheap sheets of lined Pokemon. You can go in and get cheap tattoos on the day. And then you can rip packs live on YouTube, because I'm going to set up in the corner, do a full YouTube setup in the studio, and we're going to rip packs. You'll be able to buy the packs live here on YouTube as well. There'll be a little shop button. You can buy packs. I'll rip them live for you. Tony can, or other people at the studio. And you guys are all invited to come down on the day as well. If you're watching this video and you are near the area of Purley, Kenley area, I'll stuck a little address map thing up here, guys, to them Inky Blinders. Come down, roll through on launch day, on the Friday of launch day. I'll be there probably from about lunchtime, and we'll go live for a few hours, just ripping Surging Spark packs for you guys. We'll do giveaways live on YouTube. We'll have people doing tattoos. We'll maybe walk the camera around and maybe go and nose in on some people getting tattoos done of little Pokemon so we can get it all involved. Should be a really fun day. It's going to be called Packs and Tats. And hopefully, if it goes well, we'll do this for other launch days. So you can come down. Again, you can also trade your Pokemon cards at that shop for tattoos. So if you're a big tattoo fan, maybe a little hard up in cash, but you got some cards to trade, he'll trade them as well with you guys. So come along on the day, see all the info kind of up here, and I'll put links in the description down below. Go and bookmark the stream as well on YouTube. I should have it up by now. Subscribe here to the channel, all that stuff. Hit that subscribe button, hit the alert bell, give the video a like, everything like that, and come and tune in. It's going to be really good fun. Packs and Tats for Surging Sparks launch. Yeah, it's going to be good, guys. Yeah, come and get involved. I'll see you there. And let's just jump into the top 10 list now. Oh, and subscribe. I did say that, but do it again. Subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. It might have made it glow right now below me as well when I've said that. So like button, do it. Cheers. All right, in 10th place, guys, we have the Pikachu EX Full Art, the Terra version of the card. Like, it's cool. Like, I don't know, it's pretty cute, actually. Maybe it's the best artwork, because I'm not going to say, I'm going to spoiler alert. I don't think the SIR is that amazing looking. Maybe in person I'll be wowed over, but I don't think the colours pop enough in the card. This looks like it really pops. This is coming in about £40 right now. In 9th place, we have the Latias EX IR. So this is an IR card, but it's got some value. And we know already now, guys, that some IR cards from this era are really popping. Take the Magikarp, the Groudon. You've got the what was the other ones? You've got the Gen 3, the Gen 9 starters. They're all like the base ones of them. They're all popping off in value. There are some really sought after IR cards in this era. This will only end up being one of them as well. Will it be the Magikarp? No, the Magikarp's like £100 now. It's crazy. And in a 10, it's nuts value. It's crazy. But they are hard to pull. I opened a case of Paldea Evolved and I pulled one Magikarp from 6 booster boxes. So it's not that easy. Is this going to be hard to get as well? If this is hard to get, the value of this could also go up as well in the future. Will it go up to start? No, it will go down. But could it go up in the future? Yep, could do. In 8th place, we have Jasmine's Gaze SIR. And it's quite nice to see this in there. My wife's name's obviously Jasmine. Will I be trying to pull this for her? I probably will, actually. To be fair, if I hit this, I'll grade it and I'll give it to her as a present, because I think it'll be quite cool for a little beauty studio. She's got a couple of Pokemon cards in there she likes. This will be one in there. But yeah, £65 in value. So definitely got some value there. I think the Japanese version is messing with the price a little bit, because some people are selling this too high, some are selling it too low. It's a bit low, so this is kind of an average. In 7th place, we have the Milotic EX SIR. And again, a very nice... I can't say a lot of bad things about a lot of the artworks on this, bar one that I've mentioned, the Pikachu. Again, it's a sick artwork. It's really cool. It's not a Terra version, so it doesn't have the rainbow border, which I am liking, actually. I really like that rainbow border. This is just a standard SIR, coming in around £75. In 6th place, we have the Hydreigon EX SIR. I believe that's how you pronounce it. But anyway, yeah, this is one I actually just pulled on Viv's stream in the Japanese version. I'll be sending it to Ace for grading, because I think it's actually a really cool artwork. It looks very similar to the terrestrial Charizard from Paldea and Fates. Got kind of similar look to that. I think it's a pretty cool artwork, actually. Am I mad about the Pokemon? No. Do I like the art? Yeah, I do. Will I sell it? Yeah, I'm going to sell my one. But this one is actually a lot more valuable than the Japanese version. This is coming in around the £80 mark. In 5th place, we have the biggest SIR trainer card of the lot in this set. It is the Lisa's Appeal SIR, coming in around £82. It's pretty big. I've seen some sell a lot more, and I've seen some sell low. So, like, again, some people in the early days when a set releases pay so much money for a card. I think someone paid £175 for this card, and then I've seen someone pay $60. So, like, I don't know. People be silly out there, don't they, when it comes to prices. Anyway, it's not worth £175. I'm putting it at 82 for the minute. Will it go down? Yes, it will go down in value. In 4th place, we have the Alolan Executor EX SIR. Another very cool looking card. Apparently, this is a dragon Pokemon. Like, come on. I don't know. Pokemon and dragon types, they pick some of the stupidest things. Like, there's an apple that is a dragon type, whereas Charizard isn't. Like, where's the explanation here? You tell me in the comments, guys. Am I being stupid here? Let me know in the comments. But anyway, the Alolan Executor is coming in at £85, and it does look cool. It's a cool artwork. Lots of colour, lots of pop. It's one I like. Now, here we go, guys. We are into the top 3. And number 3, Latias EX SIR. This is always going to be up there. It's actually got some pretty big value right now. I don't see it dropping mad amounts around release. I think it's going to be quite the chase for a lot of people. Latios and Latias are very popular. The Latias has been given an SIR version of the card. Why they didn't do it for both, I'm not sure. That would have been sick to see both of them. Put them together and make almost like a tag team. That would have been really, really cool. But anyway, it's coming in at £90. And here we go, guys. We're into the top 2. And number 2 is the Pikachu EX Gold card. It's so rare that a gold card from a set is worth a lot of money. It doesn't happen nowadays. But right now, it's crazy money. Now, the Charizard from Obsidian Flames, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting Obsidian Flames vibes from this. Very similar, where it was very focused on the Charizard and Obsidian Flames. This is very focused on the Pikachu. We've got, what, 3 different Pikachu cards. They're all in this top 10 list. Now, that gold card from Obsidian Flames tanked in value down to like 20 odd quid very quickly because of how easy it was to pull. If this gold card is easy, this is not going to be number 2 in the list for very long. This will drop a lot as people get hold of it. And I actually think the value of the full art will drop a lot because I think people will pull it. As it stands, average solds at the minute are £110 for the gold Pikachu. Don't know about you guys. I think that's a crazy amount of money for this card. Would I pay that? No. No way in hell I'm paying that price for it. But that is where it stands at the minute. Do I think it'll stay up there for that long? I'm going to say no. I think that will drop right down the list. And that, of course, leads us to card number 1, the Pikachu EX SIR. This is the Terra alternate art version of the card that I think looks crap. I don't think it's the best looking card. Do I need to see it in person? Maybe it will change my mind. But right now, it looks quite washed out to me. You know, like, I think there could be so much more of it. When you look at the artwork of the card that's in the Pocket game, that artwork's sick for that Pikachu. And then you have this. I don't know. It's valuable because it's a Pikachu. Is it valuable because of the artwork? No, I don't think so. It's because it's a Pikachu, and it's £175. However, I have seen payments of this on eBay as confirmed solds for 250 quid. Way too much money. It will come down a bit, I think, on release. But I don't think this card, unless pull rates are crazy easy, which we're going to have to wait and see, I don't see this going much below £100. But if the pull rates are easy, it could. But we're going to have to wait and see till lots of people start opening. But for the moment, it's a number 1 card. I don't see it not being the number 1 in the set. I think it will stay number 1 the whole time. And yeah, people love a Pikachu. All right, so there's the top 10 list. Now let's talk about whether the set is investable. Is it something you should go and lock away in a cupboard for the next few years? Simply put, yes, 100%. To be fair, 99% of all Pokemon sets, if you've got a booster box and you put it in a cupboard for 5 years, it'll be worth more when you pull out that cupboard 5 years later. It will. This will just do more than any others. It's full of Pikachus. As soon as you can't get this anymore, because no doubt it's not looking like it's going to be hard to get hold of at this stage, but when the supply starts to run out, this will be one of those ones that people will go crazy for because they want to get the Pikachus. Any sets that have those big chase cards like that, like a Pikachu, like a Charizard, because I think Obsidian Flames will go up in value quite a bit in the future. When people can't get it so much anymore, people will go nuts for it because it's Charizard. It's one of the most desirable Pokemon. It's my favourite. I know I'm super basic, and it's basic like a Charizard, but at the end of the day, Charizard is one of someone that people grew up watching. They love it, and it adds value. Money is there if there's a Charizard. So that set will go up in value, and that's exactly what I think is going to happen in this set. It will go up in value. It's very simple as that. If you can afford to put a case of this in a safe for 5 years, you're winning right there. I honestly believe you are. That's my thoughts. So I think this is a very investable set. What do you guys think? Do you agree with all my opinions there? Let me know. Comments down below. Other than that though, guys, thank you so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed the video. Do make sure to go and check out some of my videos. I've chucked some other stuff over here. Also, come and join me over on Whatnot. If you use that link that I'm showing you down the bottom here, you actually get £10 credit to come and spend on my stream for free. Like free money to come and get free cards. I'll obviously be doing some Surging Spark packs over the coming weeks and stuff like that. So you'll be able to get out lots of great stuff from me. So come join me over there. Make sure you subscribe here to the channel. Stay safe, guys. See you in the next one. Peace.